So yesterday I filmed a documentary about people. So the question I asked about regret, let me say regret. The question I asked people was, what's one thing you don't want to regret when you grow up? What's one thing you don't want to regret when you grow up? What's one thing you don't want to regret when you grow up? What's one thing you don't want to regret when you grow up? What is one thing you don't want to regret when you grow up? So I got a lot of mixed answers. Some of them are going to surprise you. Some are more or less pointless. The reasoning is like, okay. But the main purpose of why I did this is I want to understand why people are scared of doing certain things. How can I get them to get out of that comfort zone? So when they are older, they don't regret not doing anything because they have done literally most of the things they wanted to do. So guys, same question. I'm going to be asking Bocielo, what's one thing you don't want to regret when you grow up?
One thing that I don't want to regret when I grow up, definitely giving interactions with strangers a chance.
You're trying to be like me, guys.
Yes, I don't want to grow up and find out how I didn't take time to enjoy experiences such as just like interacting with people that you don't know, people that come with like a fresh bundle of opinions, ne? Because I'm one person who likes to debate a lot, ne? I like to challenge people's thinking, ne? So definitely I want to be in such a place where people are expressing themselves, I'm expressing myself, and it's a whole experience for me.
That's actually beautiful because most people, they love to stay in that nutshell. They don't want to get uncomfortable. And when they grow up now, they regret that.
Yes.
They regret not talking to that person. They regret maybe not starting that business. So it's lovely knowing your one thing is get out there, talk to a stranger, just spike a convo with someone random. You never know. Yeah. You really never know.
Yeah.
No, but thank you, Bocielo. It was lovely.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm going to answer the question myself. What is one thing I don't want to regret when I grow up? I'd say the one thing I don't want to regret is me not using my potential. I feel like I'm at a unique place as an 18-year-old entrepreneur. I'm someone who literally, like, I don't care, bro. I don't care what people say, especially at this moment, because why should I care about people's opinions? Why should I care about the opinions? Because their opinions are going to be the thing that stops me from achieving what I want to achieve. So I feel like that's a skill that I'm really appreciative of. And I'm not going to let my potential go down the drain. I don't want to be on my deathbed looking back and I'm like, Lusika, you had the time. Lusika, you had the equipment. Lusika, you had the people. Lusika, you have the talent. But what did you do with it? You did nothing. You let it go to waste. And that's what most people do. They have so much talent. They have so much potential. But what? They're scared of talking to that person. They're scared of opening that business. They're scared of crossing that bridge. They're scared of getting out their comfort zones. So that's where I come in as a documentary filmmaker. I help people tell their stories. If you're scared of, example, pitching your business to someone, let me film your story so you can get out there. Not just an individual, also companies. Companies, what they mostly do is short ads, but most people don't know the origin of that company. Most maybe investors, they don't know the origin of that company. So when investors come interested in a specific company, they have to go through their old files. They have to, it's just a whole tedious process. So I bridge that gap. I tell the story of a company through a documentary, where it started, why it started, what is its vision as an individual company, a corporate company, or a travel and tourism company. Where do you guys want to go? Who's your ideal target market? We package this in could be a short form documentary, a simple 12-minute doc, or we could do a feature doc, which is around 1 hour plus. This could help you or your company as you now have a documentary of now your origin. You have a documentary of where you guys want to go, a vision that maybe most people, they don't see. A vision that most people maybe never saw. And now that is your gold. That becomes your gold. Why do I say it becomes your gold? That documentary will not depreciate. It won't. Because what we capture for your company, all the source, it becomes a gold mine for potential future investors. It becomes a gold mine for people wanting to know more about your brand, know more about you. Maybe you're not a corporate company, but maybe you're an individual who wants to go out there. So now you can use this as your stepping stone. People would know you before they know you through your documentary. It eliminates the trust factor. People now trust you more easily. They can invest in you as an individual or maybe as a business because they already know who you are. So yeah, now back to regret. I remember there was this girl yesterday. She said she started investing when she was around 20. She put 1,000 Pula into an investment. She left it there. She said she forgot about it even. And then a couple years passed by. She managed to buy herself her own car. What are you currently doing for you to achieve that goal?
Investments. Currently I have 2 investments and hopefully maybe I want to do the 3rd investment. Yeah, money moves and one of the investments got me my car. So, yeah.
She got what? Touch it for you.
I can't touch it.
So how much do you put inside?
Like around the K.
Put it, you lie.
I'm not
then
lying.
How much comes out? What's the return on investment?
It depends. The one that I do is Global Sustainable Fund. Yeah, 5 years. Mm-hmm. So I said I don't do that maybe like 2023, 2022.
This was 1K investment.
Yes. So with that, it got me my car.
How much? What car? Okay, let me see what car is it. Let me say how much. A Mazda Demio.
Yeah.
That's still not bad. That's still not bad. I didn't get your name. We didn't get your name.
Oh.
She invested 3 years back. And she managed to buy her own car. That's such an interesting story.
Yeah.
Would you be down to being a long-term documentary though? So imagine if she was scared of losing that 1,000 Pula. Where would she have been? Because she didn't just buy a car. She's learning more about investing, maybe in real estate as well. That 1,000 Pula has opened up her mind so vastly. Now she's doing wonders at the age of, she says she's 24, but I'll pull up a video of her. Most other people, they say they don't want to regret traveling. So I asked them, what are you currently doing for you to be able to travel wherever you want?
Because I want to travel and stuff, like every month, call me, I'm in a different country.
So what are you doing right now to get to that life?
Hey man, I'm putting myself in, connections, building connections.
So is connections the only way?
As of now, it looks like people get in with connections, but it's not the only way. It's not the only way, but connections help.
They help. What are you good at? What skills are you good at? And then they start telling me, no, I can do hair. What are you currently doing for people with your skill of braiding hair? I'm doing nothing. Why don't you braid people? Even the first couple people, braid them for free so you can get your first client base. And then that's when you could start charging crazy money. But yeah, people have skills, they have ambitions, but they don't want to start. They don't want to start. Why don't they want to start? Why don't they want to start? But yeah, hopefully this video was insightful. Different setup, different type of video again. I think hopefully you guys enjoyed this. But now I want you guys now to answer the question: what is one thing you don't want to regret when you grow up?